What's up, everybody? Okay, before I get on with this video, I have a couple of soap opera news. Um, and this news that I have to say is actually, it's been good news. All of the news is actually good. Um, as far as, okay, I'm trying to think, like, what news do I want to hit you with first? Okay, I'm gonna hit you with this news. Apparently, Prospect Park is reviving their licensing deal with ABC to put One Life to Live and All My Children back on the air. Well, not back on network television, but back on online. So, I mean, I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. I'm gonna believe it when when we get further into it. Apparently, they're in talks with the Actors Union. I didn't know that there was an Actors Union, but they're in talks with the Actors Union to sign those people. Like Hillary B. Smith and David Canary, all the people from One Life to Live, All My Children, to come back to the show. So they're in talks right now to do that. I guess they got the financial backing. So they're trying to get those plans up and jumping in 2013. So, be on the lookout for that. Hopefully it happens because I miss One Life to Live and All My Children. I miss my shows. And soon, if they do come back, I could start doing videos for those, which I would love to do. Anyway, my other news. This news actually came up this morning. Stephen Nichols, who plays Tucker McCall on The Young and the Restless, has taped his final scenes, and apparently it seems General Hospital and Days of Our Lives are going to be in a bidding war to get Stephen Nichols back on one of their shows. Apparently, everybody knows Stephen Nichols spent time on Days of Our Lives as Steve Patch Johnson, from 1985 to 1990. And then he went back to Days of Our Lives in 2006 to 2009. And he spent time on General Hospital, of course, as the former CEO of General Hospital, Stefan Cassadine, Helena Cassadine's son, from 1996 to 2003. So in my opinion, we need Stephen Nichols back on GH as Stefan Cassadine. I want to see him again because it's been like almost 10 years since we've seen him. So it would be good to see him again. Hopefully he re-signs. Anyway, let me get on with this video. This episode was weird. It was weird and it was good in a sense, certain parts. Let me talk about Dr. Westbourne and Elizabeth scenes first. Everybody know I completely hate Elizabeth. Everybody knows that. I will never like Elizabeth. Ever would I like Elizabeth. I would never like her. But even if I hate a character, I always give characters their due. I always give credit where credit is due. Always. I have to give Elizabeth credit. Because the shade and the attitude that she was giving Dr. Westbourne, I was loving it. I couldn't deny it. I liked it. And the way that she was bad mouthing her and telling her off, and everything Elizabeth said to her was the truth. Everything. So I do give credit to Elizabeth for that. But I don't like her, but I do give her credit, like I said. Dr. Westbourne is just, she needs to go. Like, seriously, the man is obviously not interested in you. His daughter don't like you. You don't like his daughter, so you don't really want a serious relationship with him. All you want is for him to have sex with you. That's all she really wants. She don't want nothing more. I can tell. And then the bitch had the audacity to steal Elizabeth's DVD that she got for her kids. I'm like, that is so crazy of you. That is so Lisa Niles of you. But of course, you are Lisa Niles 2.0, so it's befitting. The bitch is crazy. She is just so bugged. Like, seriously, she really think Patrick wants her, and I'm like, Patrick didn't invite you to his house with Emma was because him and Emma were, fixing up their Christmas tree by themselves. That's a tradition that him and Robin and Emma did. That's why he didn't want to invite you. But, I just feel like I just despise this doctor. Like, she's so thirsty. Like, seriously, there's a bunch of single guys in Port Charles. Go after them. Why are you all on Patrick? And Sabrina, she understands Patrick more than Dr. Westbourne would ever understand him, because all she cares about is what she wants. Sabrina, she's a very lovely woman. Like I said, if Robin were really dead, I would rather have Sabrina as a replacement. Not really a replacement, but as, just someone new to kind of fill that void. Because let's face it, Robin can never be replaced, ever, by anybody. I don't care how good they are. You can never replace Robin. Because that's my girl. I didn't like that DVD that Robin gave Patrick. I think it was a nice DVD and it was a nice touch. But what she said about Elizabeth, I did not agree with. How she said that she wanted Elizabeth to be with Patrick and be kind of like a mother, a good mother to Emma. That's where I had to draw the line. Elizabeth is barely with her kids. So what makes her think that she's going to be any good to Emma when she's barely with her sons? Think about it. Her sons are always with her grandmother or her mother or whoever. So I just think that's so dumb. Like, why even? No. They really, how long can we stretch this Robin storyline out? Like, seriously, how long can we stretch this out? People already know that she's alive. Robert, Anna, Duke, they pretty much already know that she's alive. So why stretch this shit out? How long can you stretch it out? And now, of course, which doesn't surprise me, Jerry Jacks now has Robin. It doesn't shock me. Why am I not surprised? Somebody messaged me earlier and was like, what if Jerry Jacks has Jason too? That's a good point. It really is a good point, because if they do have Jason, hopefully Robin and Jason could band together and get the hell out of there and back to Port Charles. But I doubt it, because Steve Burton, I don't think is coming back anytime soon. So, but we really need, like, why does Jerry Jacks want Robin? What is the point? Like, why would he want Robin of all people? Why would Jerry Jacks want her? My whole thing about this is, bring Robin home. I'm getting sick of this storyline. I've been sick of this storyline ever since I found out she was alive. Bring her home. Maxie, Spinelli, I'm glad that Maxie and Spinelli actually really sat down and hammered everything out, and they were real truthful with each other. Spinelli was dead honest with Maxie that if Ellie never came into the picture, he would have been with Maxie. But I think Spinelli really wants to be with Ellie. I think that's who he really wants to be with. I think him and Maxie are done. For the time being. I kind of felt bad for Ellie though, because she had to listen into that conversation, so that was a little fucked up. But the truth is, Spinelli didn't lie. He was very honest that if Ellie never came around, he would have been with Maxie. Maxie was truthful when she said that at first she was doing this surrogacy thing for, to benefit herself with Spinelli. At least she was honest. So, it is what it is. I'd rather have Spinelli with Ellie anyway, because they're good together. Just because he loves Maxie and Maxie love him don't mean that they belong together. Don't mean they're soulmates. I just feel like maybe Maxie and Spinelli need to be just friends at this point in time. You know what I mean? Y'all are grown now. It's time to make grown-up decisions. And you're not in high school. You're adults. And I think Spinelli did the right thing, and he made the right choice in Ellie, because I do think Ellie benefit. She just makes him a better person, an even better person than he is, and I think they're great together. Now, Lucy Coe. God, I miss that bitch. I cannot believe Lucy Coe is broke. I mean, I was gonna ask this question, how the fuck was she broke? But she already answered that question for me, so. But isn't she still married to Kevin Collins? You know, I think he was a psychiatrist, the doctor Kevin Collins. They were married in 2001. I think they're still legally married. So he should be rich. Apparently, I think Lucy Coe, from what I read, Lucy Coe was going to come to Port Charles, and apparently she has some type of power with the Quartermains. Apparently, I don't know. But, I can't wait for this nurse's ball to happen and stuff like that. Hopefully we don't have to wait all the way until 2013 for it to happen. But I love the scenes with Felix, Sabrina, and Lucy. They were so fucking funny though. And when Lucy was talking about the ball, you know, and what Robin said at the ball, I remember the nurse's ball when Robin told the world that she had HIV. I remember that ball. I remember literally every word Robin said at that ball. Like it was yesterday. I remember it. I never forget it. I heard that when Lucy Coe comes back to Port Charles, she was supposed to link up with Monica and Alice. You know, and apparently, you know, there's some drama there because of Alan. So I can't wait to see that. Sabrina, I love Sabrina. I swear, I love her. She is a great addition to this cast. So is Felix, of course, with his funny ass. But they just bring something positive to this show, like a lot of positivity to the show, and I love it. The scenes with Duke, Robert, and Anna damn near broke me. I was like, wow, Robert, I swear we cannot have Robert be killed. Seriously, Robert done been through a lot. He survived a lot, but those scenes just tore me up. I am so pissed that the writers did not allow Robert to tell Anna and Duke that Robin was alive, because it's time for the storyline to be over. It's time for her to come home, be with her husband, be with her daughter, and just be together. Anna, you know, if she lost Robert, I know it would damn near kill her if she lost Robert. Because even though her and Robert aren't together anymore, but they're still best of friends, you know. And when she lost Robin, it was like her losing a piece of herself. She can't lose Robert too. I am just a little pissed at the writers with this storyline. I'm a lot pissed at them with this. I think they should have ended it yesterday. Yesterday should have been the day that they ended it, because they had a real good chance of ending it yesterday. And now they're just finding ways to drag it along. And now you're adding Jerry Jacks to the mix, which is going to drag it on even longer, because everybody knows Jerry like to play mind games. So this is just going to drag the fuck along. Hopefully Jason somehow is tied into this, and we get to see Jason again, and hopefully he was captured by Jerry, and him and Robin will work together, hopefully. But anyway, overall, I was very disappointed though. I'm very disappointed in some ways with this show, like, because I'm like, come on now. This surrogacy storyline is whack. Lulu and Dante need some heat in their relationship. The only way this surrogacy storyline would be interesting is if Maxie turns out to be pregnant by Spinelli. That's the only way I can see this being interesting. Then we'll have a little Jackal PI baby. But anyway, oh yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, I just sent out a bunch of tweets. Read them. Trust me, you'll laugh your ass off at some of those tweets. But anyway, I hope everybody have a great day. See y'all tomorrow. You know, this is some good stuff right here. This is actually eggnog with a little bit of rum in it. So it definitely got me chipper right about now. I'll see y'all tomorrow.